Hello, my planner friends. I am coming to you with the setup of my February budget. I can't believe it's already close to that time. It is like the week before February, but we always want to get everything all set up and ready to go. And yeah, we're going to do that for sure here. So I did want to check one thing that I seen. For some reason, my husband's like, checks fluctuate quite often. Anyways, we don't get paid until the 10th and the 24th. But if you have been watching any of my budgeting videos, I at one point got us ahead in our bills. Therefore, every paycheck that he gets, I put $609 into a separate account and out of each check, and that will pay for our car insurance and our mortgage payment. So those are our two biggest bills. So that one check does not have to be taken, $800 doesn't have to be taken out of one check. So or in our mortgage and our car payment are kind of close together on top of it. So that'd be like, $1,200 taken out of one check. So I do spread that over all of the checks. And yes, there will be months where, there is, 3 checks and I do leave that money in there and I will take the 609 and just to make sure that everything is good, and then we will allocate that money into our sinking funds after that. So but I think we only have like 2 months where we get 5 or an extra check. So this month is not one of those. So my hubby is expected to bring in, what did I just say? Oh, where did it go? He also has mentioned that there is a bonus coming, but bonus is going to go right towards paying a credit card debt that I would like to pay off. I mentioned this in my last weekly check-in, is that we have about a $1,300 balance on a credit card, and I am swiping that down to get that paid off and off of our budget. So most likely that will go towards that. It will either go towards that or it will go into a fund for our vacation. I know that is not how we should do it, but we have one credit card. That is it. One debt, I guess I should say. I mean, we have a car payment and a mortgage. But that is technically the only debt that we have. So, and we are, my son is 15 and we are trying to take a big family vacation with him next month. So, or not next month, this year type thing. So we definitely have to get going on that. So, all right. And for my income, again, it will be a nice and slow month because we probably will have snow, but we'll see. The next month after that, we do have, I do have things scheduled already. Usually spring sports start up and I start getting that type of thing. So I'll get back on the bandwagon again. But our total income is $3,690. That is the expected, I guess you should say. All right. So our variable expenses are eating out. Eating out budget is $200. Gas is going to be $250. I'm actually bringing that down as it is looking like we aren't spending as much gas as we have in the past. But as soon as baseball starts back up, that will go right back up. Groceries. Recently, I have upped this budget to $300. It was at $250. I have already in the last couple of months, we've went up to $300. We're making it. Barely, but making it. Household is $100. We have made it a couple of months because we don't use this whole $100 for household, and I put it into groceries, so like $30 here and there. Sinking funds, we always put $300 in. Spending is going to be $200 now because we blow this budget pretty much every time. So I took the 50 out of gas and put it into spending. So really no, like, I'm not changing our budget. I'm just allocating funds other places. Our Acadia is $400 a month. I'm not even gonna go into it again. Every month. I am doing something about it though. I am talking to people trying to get that refinanced. Chase credit card. This is the credit card that I'm talking about. Our minimum is $45-ish. I put $100 down on it every single month. Hoping if I get more jobs this month, then I will put more money on it though, but that is the fixed of that. Our car insurance is $250. Consumers, I have not gotten our consumers bill yet, but it does on the website tell you what you're trending towards, and it said we're trending to $295. It's cheaper than last month. Last month was $319, so we're down about $20. Culligan is $30. Oh, DirecTV, if I could get rid of you. DirecTV is $122. Our mortgage is $780. I think it's actually $771 now, but it's set to $780, and they put $9 towards the principal. Planet Fitness is $23.09. And I was going to bring this down to the $10 one to save a little bit of money, but my son has consistently been going with me. So no more will I be doing that. Because you can't get him in, not on the black cards. So 2 gym passes for $20 is not too bad. Netflix is $15.99. Sprint is a sore subject right now. They're saying my bill should go back to $230, but we will see. Water is $50, and yeah, that's it for there. All right, so there are all of our bills. Not much of a difference from last month. Just allocating, like I said, money in different places. $250, $300, $100, $300, $200. Speaking of that, did I put sinking fund money? I need to go see. I know we get paid Friday, but did I transfer sinking fund Monday? I think I did. Anyways, I'll have to go back and make sure. All right, so it is $13.50 for our variable expenses. I do believe that we're going to be over budget again this month by a few. But we'll see. All right, so this one is 400 plus 100 plus 250 plus 295 plus 30 plus 222 plus 780 plus 2309 plus 1599 plus 230 plus 50. Yep, so that is $2,296.08. So we have $36.90 minus $13.50 minus $22.96.08. We are not. We are in the positive $43.92. Look at there. So I just need to make $300 next month, which should be fine. That's not that much. But we'll see. One day my YouTube channels might take off and I might make that much. So, it's just the down months of photography and everything else. So, yeah, so there is our budget. I'm super happy to not be in the red. Last month we were in the red $408, and we're actually in the red even more, technically, because Sprint charged us an extra $70. I just haven't updated this budget yet, but I will. Yeah. Super excited for February. I am feeling better about our finances now that I have been on top of it and really looking at everything. I feel better about everything. So, if you have watched my budget bullet journal setup, you know that I set up 6 months in this bullet journal. So we are ready to go. Now this, I do know, I'm going to cut this page in half and write littler, because I did have to go on, and I will set up sinking funds and close out sinking funds in my next budget video. But we won't have very much. So like, we're actually going to add some money back in because we got a return. So I'm super excited about that. Yeah, I'm pretty happy. So, all right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Definitely hit that subscribe button if you are new. And I would love to know how your February budget is shaping up. And if you ever have any questions about your budget, please put them in the links below. I also believe that I will be starting to have submissions of budgets if you cannot quite figure out your budget, because this honestly is a long time coming, and how I figured out my budget way back in March of 2020 and how I would allocate money at different times. I also went through and changed due dates of bills, so everything wasn't coming out all at once and I could separate it throughout the month. And yeah, it's been an ongoing process all the way back from March of 2020 when my husband did lose his job, which was obviously a scary thing, and where we are at now. So I will talk to you guys soon. And like I said, don't forget to hit that subscribe button.